My name is Sophie Butler. I studied psychology and I graduated in 2017. I am a content creator, a disability advocate and a writer. If I could give any advice to the class 2023 graduates, it would be to measure every single inch of progress you make. It might feel really small on the day, you might not even see it as progress, but when you look back at your bigger achievements, you wouldn't have been able to have come to those days without the smaller achievements. My best memory at my time at the University of Lincoln is actually within the first semester, and I was very, very different. I was very, very shy. I would not have been able to have done this, let alone the speech. And my favourite memory was being in a lecture that required getting into groups for a group project, and I didn't have anyone because I didn't have any friends yet. And my now flatmate tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Do you want to join our group?" And then he hasn't been able to get rid of me since. We have been inseparable. If I could describe Lincoln in 3 words, it would be cultural, welcoming, and grand. I feel really grateful to be back to give the alumni address at graduation. It was one of those things that when I was asked, I was just like, say yes and then think about it later. So I'm just really, really proud and really honoured to be back. I think it's such a special day, and my favourite part has actually been seeing everyone getting their names called and seeing how happy they are. That's been my favourite part. If someone told me they was thinking about coming to the University of Lincoln, I mean, I'm a little bit biased, but I'm going to say, just go, do it, you won't regret it. But I am almost certain you won't regret it. I had 3 of the best years of my life here, and even coming back today, I've not been back in 6 years, and it feels a little bit like a homecoming. So I hope it would feel like that for you as well. What inspires me to support others is knowing how much support I've had on my journey. I've been very lucky enough to have some quite big successes in a short span of time, but I absolutely would not have been able to have them without the support of people around me, my family, my community, my friends, the university, everyone who's been in my circle. I would not have been able to have had those successes without the support of other people. So it's nice to know that you can be that support for someone else on their journey.